Alright YouTube, today I'm here at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2020 Ford Ranger Lariat. This does have the blackout package as well, giving you blacked out grille as well as blacked out bottom bumper. This bumper is all metal, by the way. You have your front parking sensors right here, and then your blacked out tow hooks. Coming up to the headlight, you do have your LED accent lights with standard halogen projectors. Again, there's your blacked out grille. LED fog lights. Coming around to the side, we have the paint matched fender flare. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, we have a 18-inch blacked out Ford wheel on a Hankook Dana Pro ATM, and that tire size is a 265/60/18. Integrated splash guard from the factory up front and in the rear. Here's your blacked out Lariat badging, blacked out mirror caps, cab length running boards. Again, your paint match fender flare, and then your rear splash guards. And right here too, we have a thicker coat of paint. I believe it's some sort of rock guard to protect against rock chips and corrosion. This is also the FX4 off-road package, and you have a full LED taillight, and your blind spot monitor is right there as well. Here's your EcoBoost badge, as well as your Ford badge with backup camera underneath. Ranger is stamped into the tailgate. And then you also have your parking sensors right there as well. Standard 7-pin and 4-pin connectors. And then your tow receiver hitch. This particular one does come with a tonneau cover, lockable right there. Overall, very nice exterior. This is the first time, believe it or not, I've been able to do a Lariat. It seems like the Lariats are the most popular of the trims. Then there's XL, XLT, and then Lariat. So this being the top of the line is the most sought after trim. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So this vehicle isn't really high off the ground to begin with, but having these running boards makes it that much easier. You also have this really nice mirror looking Ranger door sill trim. Very, very easy to get in. Starting off over on the driver's side door, all of your window controls are right here. Auto for the driver's side window only. Your lock and unlock button is right up front, right there. I don't know if that'll focus for you. Over here we have all of the mirror controls. And then below that we have all of the lighting for the exterior of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch. Coming over to this side, this vehicle does have push button start. And if you're a fan of Ford, you will be very, very familiar with the instrument display up front. We have your distance to empty and all of your vehicle parameters on the left, and then your audio and map parameters on the right, with your speedometer in the middle. This vehicle does have a 10-speed automatic transmission. This control pad right here controls the left side screen. This control pad here controls the right side screen. Right here we have all of your cruise control buttons, as well as your adaptive cruise control button right here. And then over here we have all of your hands-free call and volume buttons. Coming up top, this being a Lariat, this does have the B&O premium audio system. Storage tray right here. Updated touchscreen display. It's a lot more responsive than the previous generation of touchscreen display. This also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and as well you have navigation right here. Very, very cool. You can do lots of things from this touchscreen display, and it looks very nice. Your hazard lights are right here, and I want to point out too, this nice brown or grayish trim continues throughout the interior of this vehicle. It's almost like a piano black, but it's gray. It's that same shiny trim. Ranger is stamped into the airbag right there, or the passenger seat area. Down here we have all of the volume controls. It looks like this is a dual zone climate control system. So you have all of your climate right here, your back and forward track, as well as your play. Heated front seats for driver and passenger. 12 volt here, another one over here. And then down here we have 2 USB ports. Right here it looks like we have your trail control mode. Auto start stop off, it is on by default. Here is your rear locker button, tow haul mode, parking sensors off, and then traction control off. Right here we have your rotary transfer case, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low, and then we have your terrain mode. You push that button, come up here. Right now we are in normal. Push it again, we go to grass, gravel, snow. Again, mud, ruts, and then again, sand. Back to normal. Right here we have your shifter gear with manual plus and minus on the side. Parking brake right here. 2 cup holders, which brings us back to the armrest. Decent size storage. Pen holder right there. Here's a shot of the leather seats in this vehicle. They are very comfy. Coming down to the glove compartment, you have a pretty big glove compartment for this size of vehicle. Over here again, you have your B&O audio group speakers. Coming up top to the vanity, it is halogen lit for passenger as well as driver. 3-door universal garage remote. Here's your glasses holder. And then here's your LED map light buttons, and then your auto dimming rear view mirror. So overall, very impressed with this interior. I can see why the Lariat is the #1 selling trim for the Ranger. Lots of nice features, locking rear diff, which is cool, trail modes, trail control, really nice heated leather seats. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom. So before I get in, I want to point out these seats do fold up. It's a bench seat. It's not 1 and then 2 like on the F-150s. There's a little string right here. Pull it, it unlocks, and then you can pull it up, giving you access to in-floor storage as well as your spare tire kit. Pretty deep storage as well. And there's the other side. These are all the floor mats and stuff that come with the vehicle. So I'm gonna move this real quick, and then we will put the seat down. Once it's up, you have to pull this again to unlock it. Let me get this out of the way if I can. There we go. Now I have the seat situated where it would be if I was driving. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I have maybe 1 inch or 2 of legroom back here. Headroom is decent. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind driver and passenger seats. Little storage tray right here, as well as 2 USB ports and a 110 volt, 150 watt power outlet, so everybody in the back seats can keep their devices charged. The center seat does have a fold down armrest / cup holder. Up top you have your LED dome map light. Coming back here, you have a manual rear sliding window, pretty standard. And then right here is the lock, I believe, for the rear seats, so you can fold them down. And there's your subwoofer for the B&O audio group. And then there's some more spare tire tools. Pretty standard. Let's take a look at the bed. So to get access to the bed on this, the only way to do it on these Rangers is to actually come to the tailgate and release it yourself. They are not assisted, however they are very, very light, 2 fingers. This one does have a spray-in bed liner from the factory. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the Ford logo is stamped up front. You have 1 tie down on each side up front, and then 1 on each side in the back. And this big thing right here is where this actually rolls into. So this, when it's unlocked, you push this button, it releases it, and you can roll it forward, and it all rolls up into that little container right there. Put the tailgate up, again, very light, and it's up. Let's take a quick look at here's the window sticker for this vehicle. There is some tint on this glass, so I'll kind of go over the key features. This is a 2020 Ford Ranger Super Crew Lariat. It has the 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine with a 10-speed automatic transmission. All of your standard equipment is going to be in this rectangle right here, if you can see it. Your optional equipment is going to be in this rectangle. Most notably, this vehicle has the 501A equipment group for $2,005, as well as the black appearance package for $1,995, and then the FX4 off-road package for $1,295. The base price of this vehicle is $38,675 even, and then the total MSRP of this vehicle is going to be $47,645. This vehicle is rated at 20 miles per gallon city, 24 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 22 miles. If you're interested in getting into this vehicle, I will be leaving all of the contact info in the description below. Spirit Ford, located in Dundee, Michigan. I want to give them a huge shout out and thank you for allowing me to come to the lot to do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle or any Ford Ranger, please give them a shout out, let them know the YouTube guy sent you. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.